The crowd here in Burlington, North Carolina, giving a big ovation for Krazy K, our second of 4 quarterfinal round matches, as Krazy K Kirby Mack takes on one half of the Havana Pit Bulls, Ricky Reyes. I am joined now by Nigel Sherrod of Trash Talking Radio. And Nigel, what do you think? Night 2 here at the Carolina Sports Arena.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a great matchup. Of course, my personal favorite, Krazy K. And as you can see, the crowd here at the CWF Arena, definitely behind this young man. Of course, you can't throw out Ricky Reyes of the Havana Pit Bulls, as you said.
Reyes, a tremendous competitor. Last night in the last match of the evening, took the television champion Jesse Ortega out of this tournament. What a competitor, Ricky Reyes. Strong style, submissions and strikes, and now looking to wrap up Krazy K from the very beginning with an arm bar. Standing, Mack tries to roll out, cartwheels out of the maneuver, and reverses it, locks the arm bar on Ricky Reyes.
I'll tell you what, Krazy K definitely, as I said, well-versed in different styles of wrestling here, and he's definitely showing that even though Reyes has a size advantage, obviously, he can go toe-to-toe with any man you put him in the ring with. The question is, will he be able to display that this evening? And it looks like right now he has that upper hand, wrenching that arm, but Reyes trying very hard to reverse it, and he does.
Reyes goes back to the arm of Krazy K. Krazy K last night competed twice in the first round, defeated the Kamikaze Kid in a high-flying, emotional contest, and defeated Damien of Utah in the second round to make it to the quarterfinals. Reyes, as we mentioned earlier, had a first-round bye, and in the second round defeated Jesse Ortega.
And a run out of nowhere.
Right out of nowhere, Reyes goes to the floor, but I do not know if he'll be safe on the floor against Krazy K.
I'll tell you what, with all those fans out there, I don't know if you're going to be safe or not. But Krazy K definitely anxious to see Reyes get back in the ring.
Kirby is going to fly. No. Reyes slides out of the way, goes to seek shelter on the other side of the ring, and Kirby Mack thinks better of it.
I'll tell you what, Reyes now being hounded by some of the fans, but you got to give it to him. I mean, how smart of a man would he be for standing there? It's a wrestling competition. You're going to move out of the way. You're trying to win this thing.
We've talked a lot about training and experience throughout this tournament. Who do you think in this match comes from the better pedigree? Krazy K, trained by Matt and Jeff Hardy. Ricky Reyes, trained by Kevin Quinn at the Inoki Dojo. Trains with Samoa Joe, Brian Danielson, and his partner Rocky Romero regularly. Who do you think has got the best preparation from their trainers for this tournament?
As Krazy K does the arm drag, who do I think has the best pedigree, as you said? Cover, 1, 2. Well, I think personally it doesn't matter who trained you. It matters what you can do in that ring. Both of these men, as we've said time and time again, are both athletically fit and very impressive in this style of professional wrestling. Both of them definitely come from great pedigrees, but tonight it doesn't matter if Matt Hardy was in the corner or who was in the corner. It doesn't matter. It matters what's going down in the middle of the ring. Doesn't matter where you come from. It matters how you get it done in the ring.
Well said. Ricky Reyes ducked the big kick from Krazy K and took his head off with that clothesline. Back suplex now. High angle, drops Kirby Mack right on the back of his head.
I'll tell you what, Krazy K kind of focusing on that back, as you can see, he was holding it, a little bit of pain there. And of course, as we said, the back region is something that a lot of these lightweights will attack, because that region deals definitely with a lot of this high-flying aerial maneuvers.
Oh, shot right to the chest and the throat. Ricky Reyes undoubtedly trying to, spinal tap right to the back. Ricky Reyes undoubtedly trying to ground Kirby Mack and keep him on the canvas so that he cannot use that aerial offense.
Once again, attacking the back is Ricky Reyes, of course, former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, now whipping Krazy K into the ropes. What are we going to see here? Baseball slide, and Krazy K with the enziguri.
Enziguri to the back of the head. Reyes, as you said, cover from Kirby Mack. Charles Richardson right there, but only gets 2. Spinning leg lariat, and Kirby Mack is dazed and confused on the canvas. Reyes last night defeated Jesse Ortega with a dragon sleeper, but has been known to use many variations of suplexes, German suplex, dragon suplex, likes to drop people on their head. Tonight, a little bit different strategy, as you pointed out, working on the back of Krazy K.
Absolutely, as he picks him up, it's a big scoop and a slam.
Another maneuver that drops you on your back. Oh, look at the precision on that knee. Caught him right on the chin. A cover from Reyes. Gets 1, 2, but only gets a count of 2. You gotta wonder, working on the back of Krazy K, if maybe Reyes has got something new he wants to pull out of his arsenal tonight. Like I said, known more for head droppings and stretches. Last night with the Dragon Sleeper, now he's working on the back of the neck of Krazy K. But you have to wonder, with all that back work, maybe Reyes has got something new he wants to pull out in this tournament.
Well, as Krazy K meets the concrete in this arena, you do have to wonder that. This style of professional wrestling, you definitely have to be on your toes and innovative at all times. Big kicks and now a big stiff, two big stiff right hands to the face of Reyes.
Reyes caught up in the chairs. Big shot from Kirby Mack as they are fighting amongst the crowd here at the Carolina Sports Arena. Richardson puts the count on him to 4, but they're back in the ring.
And now both of these men, Reyes with the rake to the eyes, and Krazy K not looking at his best at this point on his back, the back that has been being worked on by Reyes here in this contest. But you got to give it to him. It is his strategy.
That's exactly right. Reyes now underhook. Big time suplex, turns Krazy K inside out.
Reyes doesn't look happy to be here and doesn't look happy that these fans are chanting you. Well, you can hear him, Krazy K.
Crowd is vehemently behind Krazy K. The leg across the throat of Krazy K right in front of referee Charles Richardson. Richardson's gonna make him break that before the count of 5.
Fan support is definitely something that does help out in the ring, you know. It's your proverbial tag team partner in that ring, and Reyes now picking up Krazy K.
That's exactly right. Big shot to the chest. Oh, and one to the back of the leg.
These are just connecting, and you can hear these all throughout the arena. The fans are not impressed, though.
Reyes dismantling Krazy K. Cover. Richardson right there again, but only gets a count of 2. Krazy K gets that shoulder up.
Tell you what, I think it's going to take a lot more than kicking Krazy K a few times to get the 1-2-3 victory. Go ahead.
I talked last night with C.W. Anderson about just what you were talking about, that crowd support, acting like a tag team partner, and it certainly seems to have given Krazy K a second wind, but Reyes is on top again and cuts Krazy K off. No! Hurricane Rana out of nowhere, springboards off the second row, and the crowd is alive. Krazy K needs to follow up. Both feet in the chest of Reyes with a drop kick. Nigel Sherrod, just like you said, the crowd seems to have invigorated Krazy K.
Absolutely goes for a splash. Gets thrown over, but he's still there.
Stuck in the line. Drops a leg drop, and Reyes is caught in the ropes.
He may have done more damage to himself, though, in that maneuver. Now he is outside, as you said, on the concrete. There is no padding out there, so when you hit it, you hit rock bottom.
That's exactly right. Krazy K now in the buckle, springs all the way to the top. Drop kick, looked like he connected to the back of the arm on that drop kick to the back of Ricky Reyes.
Going back to the basics at the beginning of this match, of course, working on the arm. Now Krazy K fired up.
Charges. Up over and a DDT, drops Reyes on his head. Krazy K seems to me he's been able to put together a handful of big moves at a time in spurts. Now a cover, 1. Only gets a count of 2. Krazy K has been able to put together a handful of big moves, but hasn't been able to string them together in any winning combinations. Reyes has unquestionably dominated the bulk of this contest.
Oh, absolutely so. And now Krazy K whipping up, reversed.
Belly to belly suplex once again drops Krazy K, right on that back. Cover. Only gets a count of 2. Referee Charles Richardson in position.
And just not enough at this point to take out Krazy K. He's got the fans here that are in support, and they want to see this man win. Big knee to the skull.
Jumping knee strike could be it. Whoa, a close near fall. Krazy K gets the shoulder up just before referee Charles Richardson counts 3. Ricky Reyes taking issue with the official.
With every single thing he has in his body, he used that to help kick out these fans appreciative of this contest. And Reyes setting up here now.
Reyes looks like he could be going for a power bomb. Oh, spins around and drops Kirby Mack. This could be it. A count of 2. Krazy K is still alive. Reyes with a look of disbelief on his face.
Absolutely amazing. I myself thought it was over at that point. But I tell you what, Krazy K obviously has something to prove here in this contest.
Dragon Sleeper, this is what he used to defeat Jesse Ortega in the 2nd round. Will Krazy K fall victim to the Dragon Sleeper of Ricky Reyes? No, Krazy K makes the rope, and Richardson is gonna make Reyes break it.
and Richardson doing his job as he is supposed to, breaking that hold up. Of course, the man's in the ropes, and it's not up. Reyes and Richardson having a little bit of fun.
I tell you, Reyes wanted to get the full 5 seconds out of that. In a match this big, Richardson didn't want to DQ him.
Oh, wait a minute. Krazy K reversing out of that.
Krazy K spins out of a second attempt at the Dragon Sleeper. Reyes says this is it.
Setting up here once again for
Powerbomb. No. Kirby Mack, sunset flip, rolls over, and gets the 3 count. Krazy K has upset Ricky Reyes and joins Jarrell Clark in the semifinals.
Sometimes that's how you got to win these matches, simply out of nowhere when your opponent least expects it, and Krazy K least expecting that attack from behind from Ricky Reyes.
Nigel Sherrod, thanks very much for joining me again. Hopefully we'll see you again as Night 2 continues.